Welcome everybody, coming to you with some Keeta, some more crypto I come across and done some research on. Very interesting token. It's sitting at 26 cents right now. And compared to XRP, it's an XRP dominator. Transactions per second, cheaper, so much faster. I couldn't believe it when I started looking up the scalability of this token and what it can do. But I wanted to come and share it with you. I'm gonna get over here and that's the chart right there you looking at that's on in front of you. And I wanted to get over there and read something to you. We're diving into the ultimate showdown, Keeta versus XRP. If you're still holding XRP for payments, you might want to listen up. Because Keeta Networks KTA token is being called the next gen upgrade and real XRP killer for a reason. We're talking insane speed, dirt cheap fees, true decentralization, and built-in complex compliance that XRP just can't match. Let's break it down point by point. Facts from the docs, not just hype. Speed and TPS. First up, raw performance. XRP's ledger tops out at around 1,500 ticks per second, TPS. Solid for its time. But in 2026, that's yesterday's news. Keeta claims 10 million TPS. That's 10 million transactions per second. With the real test heading even higher in control setups. Official Keeta docs and white paper back this with their DAG and DPoS architecture. Horizontal scaling means, horizontal scaling means add more nodes, get more throughput. No bottlenecks like XRP's limited violator set. Settlement time. XRP takes 3 to 5 seconds. Keeta is 400 milliseconds. Sub-second finality. That's near instant for cross-border payments. Remittances and high-frequency trading. Imagine sending money globally faster than you can blink. Keeta does that while XRP is still processing. Next, fees. XRP's average is around 0.0002 per text. Cheap, yeah, but Keeta takes it to another level with 0.00005. Literally pennies or less. Why does this matter? In high volume use cases like tokenized assets, RWAs, or everyday micropayments, those tiny savings add up massively for institutions and users. Keeta's efficiency means lower costs without sacrificing speed or security. Perfect for replacing legacy rails like Swift, where fees eat 6 to 7% on remittance. Big one. Decentralization. XRP gets hit with constant criticism. Ripple controls a bunch of violators under 35 total, making it feel more centralized and open to influence or manipulation. Keeta flips the script with delegated proof of stake plus DAG structure, broader violator participation, network participants choose who violates, spreading power out. No single entity dominates. It's designed to be truly decentralized from the start, reducing risks that have plagued Ripple for years. Keeta isn't just faster and cheaper, it's smarter for real-world finance. Built-in rule engine for compliance versus native tokenization, atomic sweeps, permission systems. No need for clunky external smart contracts like on XRP. Plus anchors for bridging any chain, Ethereum, Bitcoin, banks, multi-asset wallets, and focus on unifying crypto, fiat, and RWAs. Bank acquisition plans, 35 million KTA allocated, and backers like ex-Google CEO Eric and institutional fuel XRP paved the way for payments crypto. But Keeta is built to go further, faster, and more compliantly. Market reality and why it matters now. Today, a current snapshot, February 15th, 2020, Keeta is trading around 26, 27 cents with a market cap of 130 million. Tiny compared to XRP's billions, meaning way more room to run if the narrative sticks. Community is hype, structurally superior, designed to replace legacy rails. And I asked the question, is Keeta perfect? No project is. Adoption takes time. And TPS claims are maxed in tests, maxed in tests, but on paper and in docs, Keeta solves XRP's biggest pain points: speed limits, higher relative fees, and centralization vibes. So I asked you, y'all make the decision. Is Keeta the real payments base in 2026? Because what I'm reading, the text says yes. It's faster, it's cheaper, it's more centralized, and ready for the next wave of finance. This is beating XRP in every direction. What do you think? KTA take over or XRP holds the crown? Hey, whatever you think, drop in the comments what you think about Keeta versus XRP. And hit the like button if you're bullish on Keeta. And if you want me to bring you more on Keeta, just hit the subscribe button. But I asked you now, do your own research. Do your own research. Always do your own research. Now, this is what I brought you today on Keeta. And as you can see, we currently setting it just over 26 cents. I think it was, let me go to the weekly chart. It was somewhere, let's see when it launched on, it was up here at 64 cents, 65 cents. This is a fairly, it's a fairly new token is what I'm saying. But you got to really ask yourself, is this what takes out XRP? Now this is something, you got XRP, it's 1500 TPS, that's text per second. You got this token, Keeta, that can do 10 million. Do you understand what I just said? 10 million. There's no way XRP could even hold the lights to this token. It's faster and cheaper. And there's no, and look who holds a lot of XRP, Ripple. So can you say it's really decentralized? When Ripple holds a bunch of it? I think this is the way to go right here. I really do. I mean, you're looking back like Bitcoin on XRP. I mean, this was XRP, what, 2012? This is faster and way faster, people, and cheaper than XRP. Somebody come along and built something faster and cheaper than XRP. So this is where, hey, it's a risky asset in any crypto that you go and you invest in. So I'm going with the Keeta, not the cheetah, the Keeta. Just being point blank with you. In the right hands, this token could do wow. I mean, wow. The scalability of this token is unreal. 10 million texts per second versus 1,500. And you got the SEC lawsuit that held XRP back. This is it, y'all. This is it. I did the search on it. I just read some of it off to you. This is what takes XRP out, y'all. This is it. This is it. This is it. Sorry to say it. But a token like this and in the right hands, I mean, even with Ripple, I mean, who's to say Ripple wouldn't use this right here? Say, hey, we love XRP, we try to support it, but this is way too faster, way more faster than XRP. We need this token. This is what we're going to choose. I just don't think Ripple's going to continue to hold XRP. For the time being, right now they will, because it's funding their operation. But who's to say they don't jump over here on Keeta when they need something faster and cheaper? And that's been tested. This token's been tested. It's been proven to handle it. So I bring you this. If you like the content, like I say, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and put in the comment what you think about XRP, what you think about this Keeta token. We're in the bear market. This is the time to be buying Keeta. This is the time to be buying Keeta. I was thinking about getting in on XRP, but I don't know now. I'll be honest with you. I just don't know about XRP. They really don't even have connections, really. XRP. There ain't nobody said that besides Ripple, that said they're going to really use XRP. You got the banks going with Canton Network. and not saying that Ripple ain't going to be moving money, but he ain't going to be moving a large scale because the banks is coming out with their own digital currency, like Canton Network. And what you think these others are going to run the Keeta and grab it and just going to look back at Ripple and say, hey, we can move 10 million texts per second. What can XRP do? Oh, 1,500. Y'all go, boy. Y'all keep going. Y'all hang in there. This is 2026. Y'all stuck in 2012. That's exactly what they're going to tell them. We in a new era of digital currency. Y'all stuck back in 2012. We in 2026. I knew if it took, I said eventually, if they could hold XRP back long enough, a new king would arise. A new king would arise, and it's here. Not the cheetah, but the Keeta. The Keeta token. I've heard that name. I heard that token. I said, what is it? Then I heard somebody say something about versus XRP. I said, well, let me look into this. And I did. And then I get a rude awakening. I said, that's it. I said, when I seen something, they come out better and way faster than XRP, that was it. I'm not buying no more XRP. That's it. I can buy a whole lot of Keeta for the price of XRP right now. Keeta, Canton token, ZBAC, XCN. And I don't know where XCN's going. I don't even know where it's going to scale at in this ecosystem in the economy. I don't even know, but I do know when it pumps, it does a good job at pumping. It outdoes XRP, so I'm holding on to XCN for that. Because we all in it for the gains and the returns. We could care less about the token, really. Because we don't own it. The only thing, we invest in it. We become part owner of that token, that cryptocurrency. We're investors in it. And we only investors because we're looking for a return. That's it. We're just looking for a return. And if we don't get a return, people sell out. That's just the name of the game. They move on to the next thing. If there wasn't big returns in Bitcoin, they wouldn't invest. But Bitcoin's the king of the crypto market. You can't go wrong by investing in Bitcoin. And I see right now it ain't gonna be XRP overtaking Bitcoin. That's out of the question. So, do your own research on Keeta token and let me know what you think. It's way faster than XRP. And that ain't no lie. It's way faster and way cheaper than XRP. And it's built for the same thing. It's the exact identical, but a lot faster and a lot cheaper. And it's really decentralized. No company like Ripple holds the majority, a lot of the XRP. Or no company out there owns a whole bunch of Keeta like XRP owns Ripple. So, let me know what you think about it. Really think about it and put it in the comments to let me know. And I don't want you to, to comment just to, I want to know what you really think. I really want to know what you think about the Keeta token versus XRP. So, we'll see you on the next one. Until then, God bless you.